All right, we're live. Let's plug this bad boy in. Let me know if I got sound. Do I have sound? If not, I'll just restart it. Please let me know if I got sound. Oh, the train should sound spectacular with this thing. Oh, I'm so excited. First person to come in, let me know if I got sound. Put that bad boy on. Should be good.
Attention, please.
Oh, of course, this lady's going to be loud now, too. So, can you hear me? Do you got sound? Is it working? All right, good, 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 good. I waited way too long to get this thing. Unfortunately, she's going to be loud, too. But the train should sound freaking spectacular with this thing. So excited. I got the mic I've been wanting to get forever. I got to get a stabilizer next because this blurry background is just not cutting it for me. So yeah, awesome. I played with it with my son. We're sitting in on the bed, just playing with the microphone, making videos at the house, and I don't know what he said. I was like, all right, say goodbye. We're gonna say goodbye. He was, I'm gonna crash my helmet, and then just poof, he was gone, just dropped back. It was the greatest thing ever. I might put it in a video, just that ending. When I end the video, it was great. Oh, wait, we got here. This is the Purple Panda. It was like $20-something. Less than $30. Of course, I'm now moving it around trying to get it off. Oh, I'm stuck. Damn it. Hold on. Purple Panda. I got the windsock on it. This is the one that Jay's got. That he loves, uses for everything. It doesn't need a windsock. I just have it on. Of course, it's not a windy night tonight, so kind of hoping to test it out in the wind. But yeah, it was like $25 with a coupon, or $25 with the coupon. I think it was like $21, and I bought the extended warranty for like $3 extra, for like 3 years or something stupid. I didn't even need it, but I just got to get it. But see, watch this. I put it out here, I sound like this. I put it right here, I could talk really quietly, and you guys can hear me perfectly. Put it out here, right here. So the train should sound awesome with it. I'm really excited. I just got to get used to using it and moving the phone around. I'm not really sure here. Yeah, Purple Panda. Really cheap mic. Excellent reviews. Everybody's using it. Still kind of working with fuzz here. Probably don't even need this fuzz. I might just take the fuzz off it because I don't think I need it tonight. Oh, I didn't bring the piece. Damn it, I got to leave the fuzz on it then. There's another piece that comes with it. I'm sorry, moving it around. Yeah, dude, it's an awesome mic, man. For under $30, it's great. I love it. First time live with it, but I played around making a few videos at the house with it, and I did a video with just me and my son on the bed, just talking to the camera. I did that already. I was doing it at the house, fucking with it. I did a video, just me and the son sitting on the bed playing with the phone. And then I plugged the mic in. We did the exact same thing and just crystal clear sound. No background noise. Like I even had stuff in the background going, ran a few things, had a fan on and stuff. Obviously I'm not using a fan right now, but I had a few things going in the background. You could hear the background noise without it. As soon as I plugged it in, all gone. I would At the train already? I would recommend this mic to anybody. My first, like I said, live stream with it, so we'll see how it works in a live setting, but yeah, it's not too, it's a little windy here and rainy, but not bad. There's like a breeze that would be an effect normally without it. Not a lot, but there'd be something, but you guys don't hear any wind at all, do you? Anything? Probably not. There's a little bit of background noise with the water running in the pipes. I don't know if it's going to cut that out or not, but usually you can hear that water running in the background going through the gutters. Don't know if you can hear that or not. But I'm excited about trying this thing out. I feel weird wearing my hat forward. There we go. Now I'm back. Yeah? All right. Yeah, this thing should sound nice with trains. Here comes one now. Let's try it out. Just got to remember I'm tethered to my phone. It comes with a really long extension cord as well. All right, cool. Awesome, man. Thank you. Yeah, there's gutters running all around me. There's cars driving by. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. But After watching video, I gotta get a stabilizer next. If you run the stabilizer, but it's broke, it no longer stabilizes. I had that incident a month or two ago. I gotta get a stabilizer before my trip. To Strasbourg, I gotta get a rim for my car. I got a tire, but I gotta get a rim because unfortunately I have a cracked rim. All right, cool, awesome. I'm so happy with this thing. Let's try it with some train horns. The Amtrak's going to be whatever. It's just the Amtrak horn, but I'm excited to see how the CT rail horn sounds with this thing. Just got to remember I'm tethered to the thing now. Yeah, I'm ready to go, man. Got my hotel room. Think I'm like 4 or 5 minutes. I told you last night. I think I'm like 4 or 5 minutes from the museum. It's like $140 something for 2 nights. I'm yelling at the phone. I forget I got the mic. I can talk quietly. It's like $142, I think. Under $150 for 2 nights. Now I have the option to, I can't talk with this lady going on. I have the option to cancel Sunday night. Depends on how I feel, I guess. See what's going on. I hate this freaking thing. I'm like 4 or 5 minutes. I forget what town it was. There was a few places I looked at. Welcome to the Hartford line. This freaking lady. There was one that was a little bit cheaper, but it didn't have as good reviews. It looked a little older. I'm still yelling at the phone. I forget I got this. But I found one for a couple of dollars more. It's still under $150 for 2 nights. I might just have one night. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. We'll see what the trip brings and what people say. Thank you for choosing Amtrak. Oh, I hate this lady. How's the horn sound? Actually, I should take the mic off of me and just put it out towards the train when it comes. Hold on. I can't find it. I'm not used to where it is. Where the hell is it? I'm putzing with it, but I can't find the damn clip. I'll have to wait for the next one. Here we go. Should hear the train rolling in now. There's the mic. Get some brakes in there. Should sound like you're right here. Coming to the stop. Gonna take a while to putz with it and figure out exactly how everything works yet. Where to aim it, like how to angle it, angling it, aiming it, all that good stuff. We got to figure out yet. We'll figure it out. Try not to get anybody in the picture. There's a bunch of people walking, so we're gonna face this way. I think. Try not to film any of them. Just having a little fun with it. Can't wait to catch that CT rail coming through with it though. I am talking hella quiet into this mic. This is really cool. The dead cat, I like that. All right, brother, thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for saying hello. Have a wonderful night. I'm still talking loud like I don't have it. Now, can you hear that thing chugging? Normally I couldn't pick up that chug when it went. All right, let's see what we got here. Spin this back around. Set the mic back up. And then we got a few minutes for the next one. I can talk quietly now. I like this. I really like this thing. Hold on. Let me reset up here. Yeah. Still hear the bell? Awesome. Yeah, you couldn't hear... I'm yelling at the phone. I could just talk quietly. You couldn't hear the bell in the past on the regular thing. Now, I got a lot of rain noise going on here, so if you hear that, I apologize. There's a lot of noise around me now. It's actually raining pretty good, which I'm going to have to ride home in. Yeah, it's the Purple Panda. This is one that that Jay turned me on to. Watched a bunch of reviews. I didn't see any bad reviews with it. Under $30, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong at all. And speaking of exploring with America, another thing I'm thinking about is when I do an Explorer, which I got a couple coming up in the spring. I don't do a lot in the winter. I've told you that all. I don't have a lot of time in the winter, but in the spring when I get back, I got a bunch of stuff lined up for the spring, summer. I'm thinking about with this, when I do an Explorer, if I angle the mic down when I'm walking, you know, when you're walking through an abandoned place, you've got that, excuse me, apologize, I got a dry throat. Let's wet that up. When I'm walking through an abandoned place, anybody that does, abandonment, you guys know you've got that crunching sound, that awesome sound as you're walking through an abandoned place that the cameras don't often pick up on. I'm hoping if I angle this thing down as I'm walking while facing the camera forward, it should give that effect like you're there. Give you, that sound, that crunch, that abandoned, you know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. It should give you that like abandonment sound, that walk, like you're right there with me. Block out the background noise, but give me that walk, that crunch, that feel like you're right there with me. You're crooked. How's that? Should give a good feel to the videos. I can't wait to get out to a place to try it out. But right now, I am surrounded by rain noise. You're probably going to pick some of it up. It's not going to block it all out. But how does it sound? Do you hear like all I'm hearing around me is rain dropping, rain in the gutters, rain on the ground, rain on the tracks, rain on the platform. I hear rain all around me, really loud. Probably pick some of it up, but it should be better without it. Or, I'm sorry, with it. You know what I mean? Can't wait for the CT rail to come through. It's going to sound nice. Yeah, the gutters are right here. I wonder if I switch it, if you can hear the difference. Can I unplug it and give you the difference? That's what it sounds like without it. Of course, you're stuck now. It's just a horrendous sound all around me, and not a good voice quality. But when I plug it in, it should be... Is there like a big difference? Can you hear me again? We got the sound back, right? Can enhance the sound, huh? All right. Then maybe I will move away from it a little bit. Does it sound better with it, without it? Should sound better with the mic. Keep the mic on. All right, cool. And now I could talk quietly. I'm just talking like somebody's right next to me now, talking quietly. Usually I'm yelling at the phone, I'm screaming. There's wind right here. I got a lot of wind right here. You guys hearing like a lot of wind noise or anything? Usually when I was, not like big wind, but if I was here with my camera, there'd be wind noise. People going, yeah, it's windy, and I kept moving to different spots. Like, all right, it's windy here, I gotta move over here, I gotta move over there. All right, cool. I love this thing. With the mic, richer sound. All right, cool. Awesome. For under 30 bucks, you can't go wrong. Purple Panda. This is the one that was recommended to me, and I would recommend it to anybody. I love it. Yeah, I think it was like $25. There was a coupon for a couple bucks off. Got it through Amazon, and yeah, everything was worked out perfect. It was supposed to be next day delivery. Can you hear the bell? Probably can. Usually you can't hear that bell. It's kind of, wait a minute. It's kind of a ways away. I don't even know if you can see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it in the distance. Way out there. But with the wind, you usually can't hear it. Awesome. No mic, yeah. No, with the mic sock. Yeah, that's what I got. I got that sock on. Now, I kept the original. It came with a little covering. Awesome. So it picks up that background noise. Sweet. I kept the original. What the hell is it? The original thing it came with, and I put the dead cat over it. I guess the dead cat. That's the freighter. Yeah, he's not gonna come quite yet. He'll go back and forth a time or two. He should come around the same time or just after the CT rail. Hoping he comes the same time, which should be in a couple of minutes. Oh, sorry, which should be in a couple of minutes. Sorry, I'm looking at this. It's not looking at this. But yeah, all the sound I did just playing around with my son. So we got 9 minutes for CT rail. So you guys can really get a good feel of what that thing really sounds like. It's a beautiful horn on this train. So now I walk out into the wind. Normally I'm like, shit, I can't be out here. I gotta go in there. There's wind blowing. Is it bad? Can you hear it? A little bit's okay, but I mean, it's windy right now. Normally, this is the kind of stuff I would have to go in there and hide from the wind in order to film. Because people are like, it's getting windy. You're getting that rip noise. Yeah, wind rip noise. But now I'm walking into the wind like, like it's not even there. No wind, no shit. Oh, no shoot. Sorry about the swear. Awesome, thank you. Because usually I would get that rip noise, that rip sound. I don't know how to explain it. It's like wind ripping through your video kind of thing. Awesome. Under $30, Purple Panda. I would recommend it to anybody. Like I said, it was recommended to me. I would recommend it to anybody. And it comes with it's got a short cord, so if you want to be close, you don't have to carry 50 foot of cord with you. It's only maybe a 4 or 5 foot cord with it, which is really short. A little bit longer where I'm holding the phone out from now. But it's got an extension cord that comes with it. That's like 20 feet or something. Ridiculous amount of cord that comes with it. Plus a couple adapters. It's got the camcorder, DSLR adapter, the GoPro adapter that's got the mini USB, not the mini USB, but the bigger mini USB. Comes with all those adapters with it. Plus the sock, plus the regular cover. I love this thing. I love it already. I've only had it a couple hours. Yeah, it's supposed to be overnight, and yeah, Amazon's great because we got the Amazon Prime, whatever. It's supposed to be overnight delivery, whatever. It didn't come the first night, and they sent me this whole for 20 something bucks. I love it. They sent me a whole thing about it was supposed to come last night. Exactly, the trumpet sound. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was trying to eliminate. Awesome. That's what I mean. That's that sound that I call it a ripping noise. But yeah, that trumpet sound, that wind noise. And it's windy, right? It's really windy right now. Like this is the wind I would have to hide from. It's blowing. I mean, but yeah, they sent me a thing saying that we apologize. It didn't get here, tonight. It's supposed to come like 9 o'clock last night. Like if you want a full refund, we'll send you another one. I can wait an extra day. Just fuck it. Send me another, send it. Keep it coming. Amazon is great. We've had Amazon Prime forever. I love it. Plus now I get free TV shows out of it, which I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but a couple episodes. Damn, it's windy. Normally I'd be in there because of this. I'd have to be in there. I have to walk around on a windy night one night and try this out and see what happens. I really like it. I'm still like, I'm sorry, I'm yelling at the phone, but you guys are right here. I don't have to yell. I can talk quietly. I don't have to do that anymore.
Attention, please. This is a
Here's our boarding call.
Train 4415.
I'm all excited.
To New Haven. This intermediate stop at State Street. Passengers
So now the freighter is doing freighter things. He's going back and forth. I might chill for a few and catch it. We'll see what happens. But I am standing out in the wind right now. Usually I'd be back here, hiding out of the wind, and I'd be going in whatever this thing is, the building, whatever you want to call this open area. The alcove, I guess. Is that a good word for it? I'd be going in there. Now, if I start yelling, you got to forgive me. I'm just used to yelling at the phone, being that far back, especially over the wind. I don't have to do that now. I'm going to try it without the windsock one night. What is up, Olga? Oh, sorry, I'm yelling again. What is up, Olga? We're trying out a new mic. And we busted off the lapel here. Sorry for my fussing when it makes noise. That's what we got. That's about as much cord as I got with it. That's the mic itself. And like I said, it comes like another 20 foot of cord if you need it. I don't think I'm going to need that, but I'll keep it with me. I'm standing out in the wind. I could talk into it like a professional. Let's try it out. Let's give it a shot here. Stretch like I'm getting ready for something here, like Norton. Norton? All right, ready? Rich Discovery coming at you from the train station. I don't know what to say, but I'm just testing out the mic. I don't know. Sounds good, right? Sounds good, right? It's getting freaking windy out here. You hear anything? It's got to be a little bit of wind. It's getting bad out here now. Hey, what's up, Jen? It's getting bad out here now. It's like really picking up. No shit, huh? Awesome. I like that. Thank you. I was fussing with it, trying to get off my my lapel, my collar. I don't wear a lapel. I don't dress up. I guess I got one of my work shirts. I just gotta remember, I only have about that much cord, or else I lose it. That I gotta remember that I'm tethered to the phone. That's the only thing. Signing out. Nah. I'd have to do something really kick-ass to do that. I'll save that for like a special moment. For like a great video where I crash off my bike. That I should have put the end of that video. The end of that crash. That was when I did that crash, that was my third take on that. And I just like, I get back up, I'm like, did I get it? Did it come out good this time? Like, 'cause this is starting to hurt. I crashed my bike 3 times to do that. First time, all right. Second time was like, that thing coming? I think he's coming. The third time hurt. The third time I crashed hurt. Pretty sure he's coming.
Attention, please.
No, that's CT Rail coming. I apologize. That's not the freighter. That's CT Rail. Let's check out how the CT Rail sounds. Damn, I am walking into the wind in this. It's bad. You gotta hear something. It's really windy right here.
Thank you for riding the Hartford
Hold on.
line.
Damn, it's like blowing me back. Let me spin this around and catch this thing. Alright, let's check this thing out. I'm going to aim you guys towards it so you can hear this horn and really get a good feel of what it really sounds like. Yeah, the mic is cheap, man. It's really cheap. I am standing in direct wind right now. Look, I'll put you into the wind. See, it's pretty bad right there, so I'm going to hide the mic away from the wind again. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Hold on. Yeah, turn around. There you go. It is freaking windy right here. Well, I'm standing directly in wind. What did that go? Damn, why is it so fucking windy here? Of course, he's stopping down here tonight. Freaking windy right here. Sorry. It's just windy as hell right there. Get that turbo spool. Look at all that exhaust. I love it. Throttle it up. Really, that's awesome. I mean, I am in direct wind right now. Bad wind. Now I'm blurry. Why is it blurry? Come on, there we go. Awesome. All right, we're gonna have to gonna have to go down and film by the train station one night. Dude, for under $30, you cannot complain. So it was recommended to me by JP Videos for the longest time. Something came up every week when I wanted to buy it. That thing is still blowing down there. Something came up every week when I wanted to buy it. I finally got the chance to get it. That thing is way down there. Sorry, you're looking at the wrong stuff. I'm looking at the mic. I don't know where to aim it. Do I aim it at the mic, at me, at the train? Oh, it's running. What is that? It's a bunny. Let's go see it. I think it's a rabbit. Should be rabbits out at night? Let's sneak up on it. Oh, yeah, it ran me. You can't see it. All right, never mind. All right, we're coming back. I got to set up. I got to reset my mic back up on me. I got to find what I put down. Hopefully catch that freight train in a minute. I'm so glad that I'm standing directly in wind. Hey, have a great night, man. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah. Dude, Rich, I've been putting this thing off forever. And I finally got the chance to get it. Finally got the chance to do it. And so happy I got. Like I said, this is my first live with it. I can't wait to get home and see how it sounds, because I know my live quality sounded kind of horrendous. Now I got to get another stabilizer because of all these issues you're seeing, where you're just looking at my chin and then the shaky background because I broke the stabilizer. But when I tried it at home, just playing around with my son, made a video, which is me and him, and then made a video with the mic, which is me and him. And completely different. Got those bells ringing down there. But yeah, Jay turned me on to this thing a while ago. His videos sound awesome. What really did it for me was I did a video on my camera. And I guess you need an adapter for the camera. It says, I don't know, I got the adapter. It came with it. All comes with it. I made a video with my camera of the outside of that abandoned house that I could not get into. And just listen, the mic on my camera is just not... The mic on my phone isn't bad. The mic on my camera is just not quality. It's not a good mic. And as I'm like talking and filming a thing, when I rewatch the video, it's like the mic was peaking, I guess, if that makes any sense. Like it'd sound fine. All of a sudden I'd say something, I got excited, like, oh, look at this. And it would almost crack. The sound would crack when I talk louder, when I got excited. And it just, after that, I was like, you know what? I need to get a friggin' microphone. And, yeah, I'm happy I did for that price, for under $30. You can't go wrong. Again, I'm standing in wind. Usually people are like, oh, it's really loud, it's windy, you got to go inside. That's why I got to go in there and sit in the stairs. You can't go wrong. I think I paid an extra $3 or $4 for the extended plan, which I didn't even have to, but whatever. For $3 or $4, screw it. So it's good for I think like a 3 or 4 year pro. I don't even know what I got for it. Yeah, well, yeah, my phone mic would cut out completely. But even just talking in nice weather, it was, what you got here? Should be able to rig it up with the, yeah, you see, I have an application guide at home. I'll take a look when I get home if you want. I could just send you a thing after the stream once I get home. It's got like an application guide, what it'll fit. But it comes with, as it stands, it works on smartphones, all phones. With a DSLR or a camcorder, it needs an adapter. It's just a headphone jack that goes from 3 to 2 for whatever reason, but it came with it. For the GoPros, it's got the adapter that's like the mini USB, but not the small mini USB, the little bit bigger mini USB. And then for like application, whatever, email it. So I'll send you the picture of the guide, and you can even email them and ask them before if you want. Came with the guide, what it fits, application questions, it said. So you can even email them with application questions. But I had a bunch of stuff on it. I had GoPros. I don't know if I had that on or not, but I think it pretty much works with everything. I don't see why it wouldn't. But it did have a couple of the GoPros. It's like 1, 2, and 3, I think it worked with, but 4, 5, and 6, I don't know. 1 and 2 it worked with, but 3, 4, and 5, it needed a different adapter. I don't know. It didn't affect me, so I didn't look too far into it. But I could just send you a picture of the card that came with it. It tells you all that stuff. We'll come over here. Let's go upstairs for a minute and see what's up. Normally, I'd have to sit in here. All right, I will go indoors. Might be a little bit of echo in here, but I'm not really sure. This is where I would have to come when it got really windy. I'd have to come sit in here. But I definitely got to get another stabilizer because I watched some of my older videos and I'm like, I thought it was my phone. I'm like, why are my older videos so much clearer as I'm walking like this? Right now, you know, you see it's all like that. Like, why are my older videos so much clearer? And I'm like, it must have been my old phone when I switched phones. But no, it's the stabilizer. Oh, these stairs get light. I swear they add an extra step on here at least once a month. So we're going to see what this guy's doing. Hopefully catch this within a few minutes, and then we're going to get out of here. All right, so he's backed in. You can't even see him here. Oh, you're still looking at me? I get better with that button touch. He's right down there. Just behind the flashing lights of the wayside horns, which I hate. But yeah, see that bumpy, that blurry? I got to get rid of that. We will get rid of that by buying it. It's a stabilizer. I got to get another stabilizer. All right, brother. Well, thank you for hanging out, man. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Always a pleasure to have your company. And I'm set up, man. I can't wait to meet you all. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a lot of fun. Got my hotel. Like I said, I got 2 nights. Just because, I don't know, it's going to be a long weekend. I mean, 4.5 hours, 4 hours, 20 minutes is no big deal for me to drive, but I might just take it Sunday night and take Monday off of work and just say, imagine what would be there. Just, I'm taking a day off and just drive home Monday morning slow. Maybe have a couple of beers Sunday night, relax, take in the area, check it out. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I might just keep both nights because for $140, who cares? I missed another one here. Wonder if you're doing adventures, you get a mic, that sock attached to the camera instead of the body mic. Yeah, I can clip it to the camera, I guess. I don't see why I couldn't. It's got like adapters and stuff. Oh, I got an infirmary today, really. Oh, awesome. The risky ones are the good ones. The risky ones are the good ones after they're done when you got out. Then it's, the adrenaline's great, everything's great, and once you're done with it, it's like, yeah, I beat another one. When you're there, it's a little hairy, but when you get out, it makes it much better. Yeah, hey, some of them, like I said, some of them are. But that's what makes them good after you get out. During the time, they're not that good when they're hot. But once you do it and you beat it, then you're good. I did that in one of my, the abandoned medical center I did with RNS, and Lost Turtle was there. And the whole time, there was homeless people on one side, so we ended up going to the other side to avoid them because I don't want no problems with them. The place is hot. The FBI busted somebody in there for scrapping years back, or FBI, some organization. They had some big bust there where they busted some scrappers in there, and that's the room we filmed, which I found out later. That's what that was, but they filmed some people, or we filmed the room where they busted the people. That one, once I got out of that one, I was like, yeah, I beat another one. It felt great when I was done. Other ones are just, you go in, you film, you leave, no big deal. But yeah, that one felt good. That one was risky. And plus the state police and Meriden police do training there. So they're always in and out of that place. It was a little risky, but yeah, we got it. Doors are locked up. Everything was locked up tight in that place, but there's one window you can get in that said I don't break in, but as long as there's an open window. It's the open window policy. You could call it the open door policy, but it was the open window policy. So I'm going to give this a couple of minutes. Hopefully this thing will come. And if not, damn it. And if not, we're going to get the heck out of here. Should be here soon. All right, 11:44. I'm going to give it 15 minutes. Should be here before that. If not, we're going to bounce. But I'm just happy it's working. Yeah, well, the not quite that much at the Meriden place we went to, but the Meriden police station's right around the corner. But yeah, we didn't have all that other stuff. I don't know where the shooting range is in Meriden, and I don't want to know. I don't want to find out. It might have been, but I don't think it was. I think it was farther away. But yeah, the police station wasn't far from us. But I want to go back there. I really want to go back. I'm sorry, I know I'm looking this way, but this thing should be coming any minute. I really want to go back there and get a better view of that place. I was just kind of on edge when I went there just because it was tense. You know, it was one of those places that are tense. Especially with the homeless people that we first got in there. Like the first room we walked into was just old medical shelving. It was loaded with fresh drinks and fruits and vegetables, and yeah, he's pulling out. So hopefully he'll hook up, do what he's got to do, and then bounce. But the first room we walked into was shelving of fresh food.
Have your ticket ready
You know?
for inspection by the conductor.
I know the owners of the building aren't keeping fresh food and vegetable in an abandoned place. So and then we walked a little farther, and then we ran into some people that were not so happy about us being there. I guess we got every right to be in there as they did, but still, I don't want to. That's their territory. I don't want to hang out there too long. I'm not trying to intrude on anybody's space, especially, you know, people that are dealing with other issues. So we just kind of split to the other side of the building. Just what I do. I don't know. Some people are just like, yeah, we're filming. They go through. I go to the other side if possible. Just my thing. All right, so he's pulling out. He's going to come out on the main track. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll have to check that out after this. Cool. Yeah, if you're still... here's the bell. I'll send you the... on your IG, I'll send you the pictures of the application guide and whatnot. And then the information of what you can do or who to contact if you have questions about... What's the word I'm looking for? So I'm just watching this. I'm getting all fucked up. It's like got the installation guide or the application guide, whatever. Everything it'll work with. And if you have any questions about anything else, other applications, you can email them, whatever. So I'll send you that. It's a picture or whatever. And then you can email them, ask them any questions you may have about your other devices, whether it'll fit or not, or work or not, and then you'll know. Plus, if you get it through Amazon, and if it doesn't work for you, you need it, you can just send it back. That's the best part about Amazon. You're not even dealing with the companies, you're dealing with Amazon. This guy's going to pull out on the main track like he's doing right now, hopefully going to back up to his other stuff, and then come right by. And then we're going to get the heck out of here. Oh, so I can't wait to go back. I'm going to listen to the audio on the way home after I leave here. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to listen to the headphones, listen to the audio. Can't wait to see how it sounds because I've had a lot of bad luck down here in this wind lately. Just this time of year. It was great every other time of the year, but come wintertime, it just gets freaking windy down here. Yeah, it'll work great with your phone. Everything else, yeah, perfectly. It's got a whole application guide about all smartphones. It plugs directly into smartphones. Like I said, it comes with the adapter because it's got, when you look at it, it's got the stereo thing. It's got, I think one's a microphone, and then left and right, it's got the three, when you look at the headphone adapter, it's got the three pieces on it. I think one's the mic, and then two are left and right for the headphones. It's got those, but then when I plug it into my camcorder, or it's a DSLR, it's only got two on it, but it comes with it. Like I said, the mini USB it came with, the long cord it came with, which is really nice. So I can put the camera down there if I wanted to and talk back here. Maybe we'll play with that one day. Make a long cord across the opening, so when people come out, they get clotheslined and stuff, and I can yell at them, "What are you doing walking through my cord?" They go, "Why would you set it up here? It's an opening. Don't you question me." Probably not going to do that, but it'd be funny. Yeah, mono 2, stereo 3, yeah. All right, so it's, this has 3 on it, but the other adapter for the camcorder says, the one that says I need for the camcorders 2. Hey, what's up, man? What's going on, Robert? I'm glad you like it, man. I was standing in the wind, dude. Look at this thing. Like I got I got a squirrel tail on my shoulder here. I was standing in the wind. I was nervous about it because you usually get that ripping, they explain trumpet noise, but that ripping sound. And apparently it didn't happen. I'm standing out in the wind right now. Not that bad. Not like it was before, but yeah, it's kind of dying down now. And yeah, guess it sounded great. I don't know. I got to go back and listen to it. I'm going to listen to it on the way home. This thing should be backing up, I'm hoping. What time is it? All right, so we got 10 minutes. We're going to give it 10 minutes. He should be backing up to his load and then getting the out of here. And if he doesn't, then we're going to get the out of here. That means leave in rich talk. I got a black hoodie on tonight. That usually doesn't happen. I got the, oh, you can't see. I got the Tri-Lift hoodie on. I got the wife's workwear on. I think I got forklifts on the back. I'm not sure. What I got? I can't see. I think I got forklifts on the back. I don't know. It's one the wife got from work. Anytime someone's offering hoodies, I'm taking them. I love hoodies. Usually they're orange or green. But we want black today. Probably I look different in black. I'm not used to it. Come on, man. I got things to do, like shower and sleep. But this thing's great, though. Look, I can move it around. Get out of here. It's like semi-directional. Like I can put it here and sound really good. Like I could talk really quiet, sound like I'm there. Or I can put it over here and talk quiet. You probably still hear me, but I don't know. It sounds different there than it does here. And that's just talking quiet, real quiet. If I were to yell, you'd hear it all, but I like it. I like the way it works. I'm very, for under $30, you can't beat it. I'm very happy with it. I should have, I know I should have done it long ago, but I didn't. I tried. Every time I tried to get it, something came up that week. I'd be like, I get an extra 30, 40 bucks right here, buying the mic, and then something would happen. Something would leak, or something would break, or something would explode, and Jesus Christ. Whoever said being an adult would be fun. It's great, don't get me wrong, but damn, they didn't tell us about the rest of the stuff that happens. The responsibility factor. I thought once I'm old, I don't got to worry about nothing. I could just go home and party and not care about a damn thing because no one's going to tell me what to do. They didn't tell me about the hot water heaters and the furnaces and the car repairs and the leaky pipes and just the crap that shows up. They didn't tell me about that stuff. Sorry. What do you got? Yeah. I wear hoodies in the summertime, man. I love it. Yeah, I did like that story about Captain. I replied to that. That was a place, I have great memories there. I used to love going there when it was still there. Unfortunately, they closed, God, probably about 10 years ago, at least now. But I have so many great memories in that place, just going there. That's where we went throughout the late 80s, early 90s, mid 90s. Probably the 90s. I don't know. We just went there all the time as a kid. There was that place we went to. And another big place that we went to, I don't know if you ever went out to Brantford. Do you remember the American Steakhouse on the top of Brantford Hill? That was the 80s place to go. That's where we always went. I had so many great memories in that place. It was American Steakhouse. It was the cup with the knife and the fork sticking out. You think it looked like a cow. I used to love that place. Just because I was a kid, it was awesome. It was the top of Brantford Hill, right? I think that's where it was. And they had like a water fountain or like a water thing in the back room. Like you went in the line to order your food, curved left, you ordered it, and then you had your seating area to the left. And then to the far left, they had that back section. They had like a water fountain set up against the back wall. And what an awesome place. There was that. There was a couple of ground rounds. I can't remember where they were for the life of me, but those were good as well. As a young child, I feared the ground round because they had balloons, and I had a thing about popping balloons as a kid. It used to scare the shit out of me. And all my cousins, families, uncles, parents would just pop balloons around me, so I had a fear of the ground round for a while, but I got past that as I got older. Yeah, see, I didn't go to the West Haven one. We went to I know there was more, but we went to the one in Brantford. I think it was the top of Brantford Hill. We went up the top of Brantford Hill. It was it's on the right going up the hill, I think. I can't remember now. But yeah, there was one in West Haven too. And then as I got older, Chowder Plot ground round was in East Haven. It might have been. I can't remember. I had a fear of the ground round because of the freaking balloons. I just remember all the ground rounds had those like the projection TVs, the ones that were like just a big. It wasn't a TV; it was like a big screen, and they had like the 3 lights on a projector on the ceiling, and it would project stuff. I can't remember what they projected on it, but it was like the early stages of a projection TV. And it was like this big thing. I think it had blue, red, and green, primary, whatever the primary colors are. Red, blue, and green. No, red, blue, and yellow. What are the primary colors? Red, blue, and yellow. Had the 3 lights on, the primary colors. It would project stuff onto the screen. I think. I can't remember. I was a kid. But yeah, I feared the balloons. Across from yeah, it's top of Branford Hill. Yeah. Now, here's a question I had the other day. On Branford Hill, as a kid, I remember, and nobody knows what the hell I'm talking about. There was this metal structure. I don't know if it was framing for something or it like went up. Let me put this down. It went up and then out and then curved up, way up. It was like 3 stories high, and nobody knows what I'm talking about whenever I talk about it. It was just this metal framing for something that was there for years, for my whole childhood. And as a kid, whenever I asked my grandmother about it, she'd be like, oh, that was like a teepee from, it wasn't a teepee. So yeah, that was what would project the screens at the ground round. But my grandmother said, oh, it was a teepee from the Indians, or she gave me some story that, a grandmother tells a kid, which wasn't true, obviously. It was just framing. It went up, then out, and then curved, went way up, and it was open at the top. It's just this big metal framing. I have no idea what it was. Nobody has any idea what I'm talking about. And I want to find out. I've tried Googling that for like 2 years, and I can't find any pictures of it or anybody that knows what I'm talking about. Also, the other thing I want to know about is West Haven. Speaking of Captain's Galley, and now behind Chicks. You look at it, Chicks, behind Chicks facing out the water. What are those blue lights for? I know they're for navigation. This thing might be coming. What were those blue lights for? Barnes and Noble couldn't make sense. Dude, he is awesome with those things. I love watching those videos. That man is amazing to watch. I think it's coming. I see flashing lights. Look like it's getting closer. Yeah, here it comes. You know what I'm talking about, right? That big metal structure that went up, out, and then curved. It's huge metal structure behind the buildings. This is coming, so we got a train. But you know what I'm talking about, right? Also, what were those blue lights used for behind Chicks? They say it was for boat navigation. There's a blue light right on the beach facing out, and there was a beach behind, a light behind Chicks. Big blue spotlights. What exactly were they used for? I can't find out. I can't find any information for them either. I know there's something about navigation with the boats, but nobody can really tell me other than that. We got a train coming. It's awesome to find people that actually know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I'm not crazy. I mean, I might be, but at least you know what I'm talking about. Did you catch a freighter with a microphone? Usually I gotta go hide. But yeah, you know the blue lights I'm talking about? There was one behind Chicks, there was one on the beach facing the water, and then one behind Chicks. I'm sorry, I'm still yelling. I gotta get used to my volume here. I can talk really quiet. For the boats, my paternal grandpas. But what exactly did they do? Like, I know they're for navigation, but what did they navigate? What did they tell people? Like, how were they used? And are they still there? I haven't been down there in a while. Oh, that horn. I knew they had something to do with navigation for the boats. I just could never find out exactly what they were used for or how they were used. Oh, yeah, that should be sounding nice. That is beautiful. Yeah, this thing gets right in there. I showed you guys where it hit in the past. Awesome. We're going to hit the other side and wrap this up. We're going to be done. Hear that brake squealing? Yeah, it stopped. Just showing it to you. Oh, I'm so happy with the thing. I can't wait to ride home and listen to this. Awesome. All right, so let's wrap this. Let me flip sides here. No, they don't have red marker lights on the back of that for some reason. They got a white marker light. Usually blue is law enforcement. Boat navigation is red and green. See, I don't know. They've always had these two blue spotlights right on. Oh, sorry. Right on the shore, like they were set up on these big. These things were probably 3-4 stories high. There was one way in the back, and then there was one right on the beach. But they both faced the same way, right out to the water. But it makes sense. It's probably got something to do with the rocks and whatnot. I don't know where the harbor is. I have no idea. Awesome. We're gonna hit the other side, and we're gonna end this. I can't wait to see how it sounds. I'm so happy. Finally got my mic. I definitely want to get out and hit I got a few abandoned things lined up. I've said it before. This time of year is like horrendous for me to get out. Between both jobs, because I work 2 jobs, and then this is the busiest time of year for my regular jobs. Let's start back here. My regular job is just a mechanic, no big deal. Work at a dealership. A lot of people buy cars in the winter, so we're busy as hell there. And my second job is oh, awesome, thank you. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It sounded really good, and no wind or anything. My second job is at night a restoration shop. Everybody's restoring cars in the winters because everybody takes their hot rods and their muscle cars off the road in the wintertime, wants them restored. So we're stupid busy there. So between the 2 jobs, I'm ridiculously busy. Now, the kids, all their activities are in the winter months. Karate, dance, karate for the other. It's just go all winter. I have no time to get out and do anything. Like any free time I have, I'm just passed out face first on the couch, drooling on myself. But once spring and then summer comes, I'll be able to get back out, start doing exploring because I have so much more free time in the summertime. And then with all that aside, I have, this winter wasn't bad, but all that aside, I've got plowing. Most winters, I'm up at 3-4 o'clock in the morning and, out of the house and not back home until 1 o'clock at night. Catch an hour or 2 of sleep and right back out in a plow truck. It's horrendous. This year wasn't that bad. Fortunately, yes, but unfortunately, I didn't get any money, but what are you going to do? But wintertime is the worst time for me to get out and explore anything, so I really didn't do much exploring, but I did have a little bit of time to map out a lot of cool stuff. I mapped out a bunch of train bridges, train tunnels, a few train bridges, all abandoned stuff. A few buildings I want to check. I'm making that trip to Strasbourg in May. I got a bunch of good stuff lined up, so hopefully within the next month, I'm going to start heading back out and doing that abandoned again. That's the stuff I love to do. That's the stuff I love to share. Wintertime, I can't, so I spend most of my winter here whenever I have time, but yeah, I know, but this winter's beat, man. We lost this winter. We might have a little bit, but we're not going to have mounds, feet of snow. That's not going to happen, but everything's come through. I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I'm glad I got to try this mic out. As soon as I was like, I wouldn't come out tonight because it's raining. I got to ride home in the rain, but screw it. I don't care. I love riding my bike. I was going to go out anyways and ride, but wanted to come out and try this mic. I'm so glad it worked out. Excellent. So glad everybody's happy with it. Anybody interested in getting one is the Purple Panda. I mean, I don't get paid to say that, but it's under $30. You get the sound quality is great. I was in the wind. When I'm down here in the wind, I mean, you guys hear it. When I'm in the wind, it's that, I call it like a ripping noise, but people call it trumpet noise, but it's all the same. It's that horrible noise in the wind. That's all eliminated with this little windsock. If you're looking for a mic, this is the one that was recommended to me. You don't have to leave that on it. That comes off. There's just a little styro, whatever, little thing over it. You don't have to have that, but I have it because I was coming out in the wind, so I put it on. This is the mic that was recommended to me. Comes with about that much cord. I don't know, 3 feet. It's got like an extra 10 or 20 foot cable that comes with it. I didn't reel it out yet, but it's got a huge cable that comes with it. Adapters to fit different things. For under $30, Everybody else is using it. Great sound quality. That's the one I got, Purple Panda. So, like I said, I didn't get anything for free. I bought it. I'm not getting paid to advertise that. I love the way it sounded when everybody else had it. I love the quality when I tried it, and everybody's telling me it sounds great. So for that price, it's under 30 bucks, you know? Why not? What the hell? Plus, if you get it from Amazon like I did, if you don't like it, you can always return it. I think Amazon takes return. Plus, the company will probably take it back, but I don't know if it sounds different when I angle it as I'm talking. I'm like looking at it, talking about it. If you get it through Amazon, I think you've returned anything you buy through Amazon, whether the company takes returns or not. Amazon will take returns, but for under $30, you can't go wrong. I bought their extended protection plan, which I probably shouldn't have, but whatever. It was $4. And, yeah, playing around with it at home, it sounded great. Had a lot of fun playing with it. Can't wait to see what this sounds like. Had great feedback from you guys. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, it was under 30 bucks. It was like $25 with a couple of dollar off coupon. With the protection plan, I think it cost me like $32 or something. And I got all the adapters, all the parts with it. So, yeah, what the hell? If you're looking for a good mic, this is what was recommended to me. I would recommend it for you. Really? All right, that's cool, man. 'Cause I've been aiming around talking at it. Here's that stupid rabbit again. Why is he out? He shouldn't even be out. Yeah, this is one that was recommended to me by YouTubers. So I'd recommend it to anybody else out there looking for a quality mic. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I can't wait to hear what this whole stream sounds like, especially in the wind, because I was in some wind over there. But thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful night, and yeah, nothing else is coming, so I guess I will do the piece through the microphone, all right? Let me get in position first. Get in my piece position here. Stretch it out, all right? All right, we're done. Peace! Probably sounds good like that, huh? All right, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you all, I don't know, next stream. Peace!